demand across Scotland's economy for IT and telecom skills, and that's really significant. And our ability to exploit these opportunities is central to positioning Scotland as a world-leading digital nation within a global digital economy. But not all of our businesses are equipped to make this journey. They're not able to do on their own, and some are falling far behind. And for some reason, despite the growing demand for skills in this area, the number of young people within the sector has dropped from 29% to 14% between 2007 and 11. And currently, the proportion of 16 to 24-year-olds working in Scotland as IT and telecoms professional is half of that of other occupations. And there is also an increasing problem of a gender imbalance. Women employees within the sector have decreased from 30% to 17% from 2001 to 2011. So we are therefore still missing out on the full extent of the economic benefits that can flow from being a truly digital nation. And that's why the Scottish Government is committed to invest in our digital economy, and that is why we're committed to significant investment in the underpinning the digital infrastructure that we need to realise our digital ambitions. And we've committed £240 million directly alongside the commercial rollout to deliver next generation broadband to get access to 95% of premises in Scotland by 2017. And that's also why earlier this year the Scottish Government committed an additional £7 million for the digital economy to enhance the existing support for businesses offered through our enterprise networks and the Business Gateway. And it's also why our skills agency, Skills Development Scotland, is working with industry to develop a skills action plan for the ICT sector. And we're also committed to establishing a new digital excellence partnership to align the collective efforts of our public agencies behind promoting the digital economy. And at the heart of this partnership must also be a drive to engage with our young people to ensure that we get more of our young women and men taking advantage of the great career opportunities that exist within ICT. And this is something that's very important to me as Minister for Youth Employment. And I'd like to say a few words about what concerns me on a daily basis in the course of my work. On a positive note, youth unemployment in Scotland has fallen. It's fallen from 25% in December 2011 when I first took office to 19.1% where it stands today. And youth unemployment in Scotland is lower than the UK average, and actually Scotland outperforms each of the other devolved nations as well. However, I have to say there is still so much more work to be done, and while thousands of young people remain unemployed and while thousands of young people are unable to secure work, can I assure you that the Scottish Government will remain focused on building a future for these young Scots. And today's event here today takes place during Make Young People Your Business Week. And Make Young People Your Business is an ongoing Scottish Government campaign. It's about changing hearts, changing minds, and it calls upon employers of all sizes and all sectors and across all of Scotland to invest in young people and to encourage companies to grow their own talent. And I know as an esteemed technically advanced audience, can I take advantage of that and encourage you to follow on Twitter the Make Young People Your Business campaign Twitter account, which is at MYPYB. And can I just stress the importance of the Make Young People Your Business campaign, because it's important in tackling youth unemployment and creating enhanced opportunities for our young people. And I know from my regular contact with employers around the country, I know there's a great appetite to do more to support our young people, and that many companies have gone the extra mile to give a young person a job or work experience. And myself and the Scottish Government want to work more with companies to enable them to do more for our young people. And we have some excellent schemes to help companies to invest in talented young Scots, as well as our excellent modern apprenticeship programme. There are recruitment incentives available to small, medium-sized businesses right across Scotland, which offer half the wage for the first 6 months for a new job for a 16 to 24-year-old. And 2 days ago, the First Minister launched a £4.6 million package of support for businesses to invest in graduates. Indeed, I know that many of you here today are already involved in the very successful ePlacement Scotland programme run by Scotland IS, eSkills UK and Napier University, which helps computing science students at Scottish universities to find paid IT placements while they study, giving them access to that all-crucial work experience which will help them in their later careers. And I was very impressed to learn that this programme alone has overseen the placement of 660 ICT graduates over the past 2.5 years. So if you don't already know about ePlacement Scotland, I would very much encourage you to find out more. We need to ensure that Scotland's businesses are equipped with the right talent for their immediate and future needs, and we want to ensure that our young people have the skills that they need to be able to embrace this new and exciting digital age. And we need to capitalise on the jobs potential of your industry and get our young people attracted to the varied, exciting and high-value career opportunities that you can offer. And we need very much to engage with our young people to understand why more of them are not being attracted to such an important growth sector. And I look forward to the publication later this year of the ICT Skills Action Plan, which will give further clarity and, crucially, concrete proposals to address the skills challenges that our ICT sector faces. We also need, ladies and gentlemen, to address the gender imbalance, and I have a keen interest in this area, and the Scottish Government is funding the CareerWise project to look at how we can attract more young women to STEM careers. And making young people our business is absolutely central to a successful economy and crucial to a successful country, and growing our young talent benefits us all. It not only benefits the young person and the community in which they've made their life in, but we have to be really positive about the role that young people can play in creating economic growth. We know that young people are willing to work, young people are willing to learn, our young people have good qualifications, they are not set in their ways, they're flexible, they have insights and skills that people like me don't have at our fingertips. So there's a lot that young people can offer to any business. And the message that I have to stress to an audience such as this, that if you're serious about growing your business, I urge you to be serious about investing in young people. Scottish Government, we've spent a lot of time listening to business. As I mentioned, there is lots of help there. We want to work in partnership with companies the length and breadth of Scotland to get more of our young people into the opportunities that they deserve. We want to help businesses recruit new talent, because that new talent is so imperative to business growth, to our economy and to the future of this country. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that today's event and tonight's awards are an excellent opportunity to showcase and celebrate what your industry is already achieving for Scotland. and I am sure that will serve as an inspiration for further embracing of our digital future. I am very delighted to welcome you all here today, and I very much wish you all a stimulating and successful conference. And thank you for listening, and thank you for your patience. Thank you.